Hello friends, welcome to our channel. We are beginning a new series of a 10-day trip to Tamil Nadu. So stay with us to know the details of our trip and to enjoy your virtual journey through our lenses. Today is day 1 of our trip, and the first few minutes of this video is all about how we reach Thanjavur with few pit stops and the route we choose to travel. We started our journey from Mysuru around 1 pm and choose the route via Bangalore. So if you are from Bangalore, you can follow this route. It is about 540 kilometers from Mysuru, with most of our journey having broad highways, so the journey was smooth. If you are traveling from Mysuru, you have two route options. One is traveling via Chamrajnagar, Satyamangala Ghat, Namakkal, and then reaching Thanjavur, and the other one is the route which we have taken. Both the routes take almost the same time to reach Thanjavur, but in the first route, that is the Namakkal route, is around 407 kilometers, whereas the second one is around 550 kilometers. During our 10-day trip, we are covering places like Thanjavur, Chettinad, Rameshwaram, Kumbakonam, Pondicherry and Mahabalipuram. So stay with us during this entire 10-day trip journey. The budget for this entire 10-day trip will be given in the last episode. And regarding the tolls which we are crossing each time, so we have basically recharged our FASTag with the annual pass, which costed about 3000 rupees, and it covers 200 trips for an entire year, whichever is earlier. After traveling for about 4 hours, our first pit stop was on the outskirts of Krishnagiri, and on the way to Dharmapuri, we could see many shops selling a lot of biscuits, rusks and snacks which are famous in this belt. So we took a stop over here and then did some purchasing of rusk, all such snack items, and after a good half an hour break, we began our journey again. If you're traveling in this route, Salem is the best place to have your dinner or lunch, because after Salem, the next good place where you could find good restaurants is Tiruchi. Anyway, we found this one restaurant on the outskirts of Salem and towards Tiruchi, and we had one sandwich because it was already 9 p.m. in the night. Around midnight 12 we reached Thanjavur. I have not shown the hotel room because it was located in the interior and approach roads were very narrow, but if you're traveling by car you can definitely check out this hotel. I will leave the details in the description box. Good morning friends, today is day 2 of our journey and today we are going to explore Thanjavur. Since we reached late yesterday, we started our day a bit late, around 9:30-10 a.m. Generally, it gets very hotter during the day at Thanjavur, so it's advised to start your day early as 8 a.m. To see this Brihadeeswara temple. So our first first place to explore was the UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Brihadeeswara temple or the big temple. The temple has ample parking space, so there's no issue. Even if you bring your own vehicle, you can park it in front of the temple. The first entrance of the big temple is known as the Maratha Gateway, built by the Maratha king Raja Sarabhoji Bhosle to safeguard the inner gateway. The temple is open from morning 6 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and in the evening from 4 to 8:30 p.m. This entrance is known as Keralatan, built by Chola king Rajaraja I to commemorate his victory over the Cheras. There is no entry fee inside the temple and camera is not allowed, but you can use mobile camera, and we had seen many carrying GoPro DJI camera, and the last time I had been here I had not faced this problem. This temple is built by the Chola Emperor Rajaraja I between 1003 and 1010 CE, known as the Great Living Chola Temples, along with the Gangaikonda Cholapuram and Airavateshwara Temple. The main deity inside this temple is Shiva. These two huge carvings on the left and the right side are known as Shiva Dwara Palakas. These inscriptions can be seen on the entrance gate of the temple complex as well as on the walls of the temple complex, and this dates back to 1000 years old Tamil language. Once we enter the temple complex, we can see the Nandi Mantapa, and opposite the Nandi Mantapa is the main temple. and the Nandi is facing the temple. Inside the main temple, photography or videography is not allowed. The entire complex was built using approximately 60 tons of granite and capstone weighs 80 tons and the main tower of the temple is approximately 216 feet tall. Inside the temple complex, we can also see temples dedicated to Ma Parvati, Lord Ganesha, and Lord Subramanya. The Nandi Mandapa has a bull made of single stone which is known as monolithic and it faces the sanctum and the paintings on the roof is about 300 years old done during the Maratha period. It took us around 3 hours to explore nooks and corners of the temple complex and the museum inside the temple. After visiting Big Temple, we left for Thanjavur Palace, and inside this Thanjavur Palace complex, we can see Thanjavur Palace, Darbar Hall, Thanjavur Art Gallery, Bell Tower, and Saraswati Mahal Library. Entry ticket is 25 rupees and camera ticket is 25 rupees and they have ample car parking space. We first visited the Palace Darbar Hall and a museum where all the armory were displayed. It is open from 10 am to 4:30 pm. The Maratha Palace was built between 1534 and 1535 at the demand of the Thanjavur Nayak kings. After the Maratha ruler Venkoji captured the palace in 1674, it became the residence of the Thanjavur Maratha kings who further extended the palace. This is the Darbar Hall of the palace. Next, we visited the Saraswati Mahal library. Inside, photography or videography is not allowed and it contains various manuscripts. This is the bell tower inside the complex, and next to the bell tower we can find the Thanjavur Art Gallery. Thanjavur Art Gallery was closed during the time we visited. After visiting the Thanjavur Palace complex, we walked on the outside of the main road to visit the famous shops having the Thanjavur Paintings, Thanjavur Plate, which is made from silver, bronze and copper, Thanjavur Dolls, and also Thanjavur is famous for handmade veena. But we could not visit the shop because they were preparing for the puja, and all these products have obtained the GI tag. So do visit every shop to pick your favorite painting, dolls and plate. We purchased Thanjavur plate from this shop and I will share the details in the description box. Since the time was already around 2:30 p.m., we left for lunch and then returned to our hotel and rested for about an hour or so, and after that we left to visit churches during the evening. Inside the church, photography was not allowed. Here is the outside glimpse of both the churches. I'll mention the location in the description box. Around 6 p.m. we reached Brihadeeswara temple again to see this magnificent structure during the night time. So if you're here to visit the temple, do visit in the morning as well as in the evening, as it gives different vibe during both the times. And we were also lucky enough to see this Bharatanatyam performance. After spending about 2 hours, we left for shopping from Brihadeeswara temple. From temple you need to walk few meters towards the junction where you can see some street vendors selling beautiful Thanjavur dolls, and I purchased a few. The price ranges from 250 to 1300 depending on the size and the material used. Next, we left for Ponnai Nallur Mariamman temple, which is about 8 kilometers from Brihadeeswara temple and takes about 20 minutes to reach the temple. The temple is open from 6 am to 9 pm, and inside photography, videography is not allowed, and we reached just few minutes before the closing time around 8:45 pm, and we stood in front of the god for about 10 minutes as there were hardly few people, and the divine experience I had throughout the day can't be expressed by words. So do visit Thanjavur once in your lifetime. With this we end our day. Stay tuned for more such content, and please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.